Hello, everybody. It's Steve in South Jersey again. I'm in Vineland again. I was just driving around, actually trying to go to another town when I guess I got a little lost, and that was a little serendipity, if you ask me, because I stumbled upon a Sears, or former Sears, that I'd passed by a million times when I used to be a field service tech in this area. In fact, even has a Sears Auto Center still with the signage up. No signage on the up on the Sears building itself, but at least the Auto Center has some signage still on it. Now, straight behind this, the Sears and Roebuck store was a freestanding store. It was built in 1951 at the intersection of Landis Avenue and Delsea Drive in Vineland. It used to be a circle, and so you'll notice the way that one side of the building, or the one side of the complex, I guess, was probably added on, kind of slants, I guess, to make it easier for a traffic circle. But now it's just a straight up intersection over there. Now, it closed in 2017 because of course, Sears Holdings insolvency, but Transformco has it for sale. This building for sale, if you want it. And Royal Farms, back in 2019, expressed interest in redeveloping the site as a Royal Farms, convenience store / gas station. So, I mean, no more Sears, but at least you get some fried chicken. Well, we're going to take a look and see what we can see of this auto center, and also see what we can see of the Sears store itself. Well, as much as we can without getting in too much trouble. And we're outside the auto center. You see the signage is still up for the auto center. They never took it down. And you look in here, and there ain't a tire or a battery or anything left in here. You see the cash registers, where they would, where you would pay for services rendered. But of course, well, if you have any complaints, you can complain to them at that address. And I take it that this Sears Auto Center stayed around past 2017 because, of course, you gotta have your face covering on, COVID, Oops, I said it. Well, oh my goodness. I don't know if you're reading this, but this particular Sears Auto Center in Vineland is closed, but if you still want Sears Auto Service, you can go to their nearest location in Media, PA. Oh my goodness. Whoever thought that was a good idea to put that sign? Like, let's just add insult and injury to tell you that you can't find Sears Auto in New Jersey, but go across the road to Pennsylvania, pay some tolls, and put some extra mileage on the car before you get a service. Oh my goodness. Some things you just can't, you just gotta laugh. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So apparently this closed after sometime after the Sears itself closed, and don't think there's any power to the building or anything. You don't see that's boarded up. And maybe take a look inside here. See the service bays here. Probably get a better look on the other side too. And there's the Sears department store itself. I don't know what the guard checks were. I saw another Explorer mention about that, but there used to be a fenced-in area. If you see where that graffiti, where that rolling door, if you will, is, that's where the hardware area used to be, and there's a fenced-in yard where they had the lawn tractors, lawnmowers, and don't know why they had the guard shack. He doesn't even know either. We keep on going down here. You see the numbers up there on the I wonder if that was original to the Sears. Now, I don't know when the Sears Auto Center was built, but I do know, of course, the, I don't know if you can see anything. You can see anything, let me know. I can't either. But, the Sears store itself that we're looking at now was built in 51. Ooh, no parking, compressor room. It's a pretty big building. I actually thought it was a new car dealer, but you know, judging from like the showroom area and whatnot, but turns out it was a Sears. In fact, you can see the brickwork even matches that of the Sears proper. And go around the back. Of course, there's a lot of shops in this area. It wasn't a mall per se, but more like a kind of a grouping of stores. And over here, if I'm not mistaken, that was, I think, a ShopRite supermarket. I'm not sure. I think I remember shopping over there before. We might want to take a look in there. I guess this is where the trash or the, you know, tires or parts used to be. You know, well, cast-offs, obviously. Yeah, I think it was a supermarket at one time. But we get around this side here, we see more garage doors, and again these neat little numbers, which I think they're original to the Sears itself. And they have power. I didn't notice that before. You see the exit light, and you see the overhead lights, so the building has power still. Probably to keep the heat and air on so it doesn't, the pipes don't break and all that fun stuff, you know. Let's see if we see anything here. They obviously painted over, but we could probably take a look in here. Yep. Imagine how many cars were serviced over the years. Die-hard batteries and those are brand of tires, I forget. Who knows? This store was open in Sears was open in 51, so perhaps they sold cars here. Yes. Fun fact, I don't know if you know this, but there used to be a company called Kaiser Fraser. They later merged with a company called Willys, become the Kaiser Jeep Company, and in 1971 they were bought out by American Motors, which later in 87 was bought out by Chrysler, again for the Jeep brand. But in the early 50s, Kaiser made a small car called the Henry J, and I believe for a very short time, like 52, 53, Sears stores, no lie, actually offered this vehicle branded as a Sears Allstate. Go figure. Now, we're going to take a look-see here at the Sears store proper. I want to take a look at this guard shack first. Now, again, these buildings have power. They probably have working security systems, so we're probably not going to get in. But we can at least see what we can see. And sometimes that's all you can do, and that's pretty cool anyway. Alright. And we're here at the guard shack, which it's in disrepair. Don't know if we can see anything. The windows are all tinted. Oh God! Those birds were probably more scared of me than I was of them. Oh goodness. Earlier today in another video, I was scared by a dog at a little homeless encampment behind a Golden Corral. Now this. Vineland, your animals are scary. So this was the former hardware and lawn, tractor, whatever area. We're not walking in, we're keeping out, but we are taking a look here. There's a shopping cart there. Bunch of shopping carts, a bunch of trash over here. That's been closed for 4 years, so what do you expect? But we have Walmart shopping carts and abandoned Sears. I don't know what that rust pile is, but there's all kinds of fun stuff over here. Yep, and there's a Save-A-Lot. And that looks like a supermarket shopping cart. And apparently, judging from the smell, somebody's been sleeping there and doing their business there. We'll leave it at that. I'll just say that, well, we'll just keep that a secret. Now we see the former customer pickup area, and signs up, but inside out, of course. And here's the customer pickup doors. We're not going to see anything through there, I don't think. But evidently the sign said something. And evidently, Alright, we have people have tried to bust in here. Again, vandalism is stupid. Vandalism is wrong. Don't do it. Preserve. Don't destroy. Now, judging, of course, this is, we're not trespassing, we're staying outside the building. But that looks like used to be a door of some sort, and these were windows of some sort, but they got bricked over. And you can still see that 50s chrome. Man, this must have been a neat place to see in its day. This must have been a really neat place to see in its day. Yeah, there we have an open Denny's. But you can tell by the shape here that this was recessed a bit because of the traffic circle that used to be here. And there's where a Sears sign used to be. You see the label scar. All right. Just walking around here, just trying to get a good look at this. Now this might have been added later. You see the original Sears store there. And you'll see it's pointed out here, this curb right here where my foot is, no doubt a relic from when there was a traffic circle here. And now you have the front of the Sears itself with windows that were bricked in sometime probably in the 60s or the 70s. And you still see the label scar where it said Sears, Roebuck and Company. You still see where the front doors might have been, the windows. there through the brick. And you can even see in the distance a former Sears sign. More windows, obviously, and what looks like it's a main entrance. And again, some miscreants have tried to break in. It's really stupid. I don't know if you can see anything, pardon me, but I can still see. Looks pretty intact on the inside. And of course, go further back, this is definitely the oldest part here, and you have where they bricked off the windows, or actually, that's busting right. I've never seen it like that before. Yeah, I'll come right out. Don't do it, folks. Respect these places. This is a unique Sears in that it's not connected to a mall of any sort. Okay, here's some windows, but they've been painted in. So we can't really see in there. Let's see what you can see. Oh, here's a little bit of the sales floor. Probably the hardware area. And we get around here. Yeah, people just use this area to just park the trucks, but whole shopping center. Wow. You know what? This is going to be a longer explore than I thought it was going to be. I think we hit a gold mine. I don't really see an open store in this entire location. The sign all over there's this Vineland shopping center, and I'm looking around. I don't see an open store at all. This is really interesting. Honestly, we like to see what was and what can be. In this area, looks kind of store, looks like a stage at the far end there. You see, I don't know if you see it, all the way to the left. Let's see if we can give it a look. Yeah, still got power. There's like light on the back there. But it's a gigantic storefront. Don't know what it was or what it used to be. Anyone knows, let me know. Ooh, there's a counter of some sort over here. Let me just... Okay, Vineland Shopping Center. It's a little inspection notice. Yeah, some kind of counter of some sort. Looks a little odd. I've never seen anything like that before. Anyone know what this used to be? Comment below. And ooh, there's a pizza place. There's actually some businesses around here, so we won't bother them. And then, kind of curious about this place here. And in the distance, you see a Save-A-Lot. Looks like that's abandoned too. Taste Buds Soul Food Restaurant. Judging from the red paint, it looks like it was a pizzeria of some sort at one time. But are they open? Don't look like open. No? Doesn't look like anyone's open in there at all. Gosh. Shame. Such a shame. And this whole area is like literally nothing here. It's sad. Well, I'm going to get back to my car. We'll talk later. So I hope you like all of that. That was a lot to explore. Felt like we were opening up Easter eggs every other second here. The first was this, and I was like, wow, it was really. I think it was a pretty good explore, don't you? So, if you like what you see, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, drive out to crazy places find it by accident, and that's actually a good idea. And in the meantime, have a great day. See you next time.